Hi guys, and welcome to this channel. If you're new here, my name is Tess, and in this channel I talk all about my experiences living and studying abroad. So in my previous video I did talk about my experience living and studying in Italy, and in this video I'm basically gonna be sharing with you guys how to gain admission from your country all the way to Italy. So if you like this kind of videos, be sure to subscribe, because I'm gonna be sharing a lot of my experiences living and studying abroad and all what it entails, and tips in case you will want to also come and study and live abroad, mainly in these European countries. So yeah, let's get right into today's video. Okay, so for admission, basically to go to Italy, you need to look for, the first thing is that you need to look for the university where you want to go and study. So you basically need to go to the Italian university websites where you want to study, look for the courses that you want to do, and see all about their application requirements. And yeah, you can now start your application. So depending on the university or the course you want to do. So if you are, for example, looking for bachelor courses, be sure to know that not many universities in Italy do offer courses in English. So I'm sure most people, actually most international students, usually come to study in English, because if you don't have a background of Italian, it's impossible to like study in Italian. So yeah, most international students usually go to study in English. So if you're looking for a bachelor course, there are certain universities that do offer courses in English, but not many. But for master's courses, you find that many universities, or majority of universities, do offer courses in English. So yeah, you have to look for the universities, you look for the course you want to do, and see whether they have that course, and if it interests you, then you can go ahead and do the online application. So with the online application, you basically have to see what they are asking for, do the necessary application, fill in the forms, attach the documents that they require, and then from that, now you have to wait for the universities to go through all the applicants, and then if they accept you, they are gonna be sending you an acceptance letter. So for the application process is usually a period of time, I think, to at the beginning of every year, and it usually goes, I think, from January to March. I'm not sure, I'm gonna confirm and leave everything in the description box. But yeah, so you have to wait, and then once, if they accept you, then they will send you an acceptance letter. So with that acceptance letter, now you can go ahead with the pre-enrollment process. And the pre-enrollment process requires you to go to the Ministry of Education in your country to get certain documents, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and also the Italian Center in your country for translations and the declaration of value. And then once you have all these documents in place, now you can go to the Italian embassy and apply for your visa. So yeah, that's basically it. Basically need to go to the Ministry of Education in your country, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and also the Italian Center in your country to do the translations, the letter of qualification, and also the declaration of value. So with all these documents plus the letter of acceptance, now you go to the Italian embassy and get your and apply for the visa in order for you now to come to Italy. So yeah, it can be an easy process, but at the same time it can be very tedious if you do not know the processes, if you do not know the documents required. But if you have like everything in place, if you have the right information, if you have the right people guiding you, then it can get really easy. So yeah, that's basically it. So for me, moving from Kenya to Italy, it wasn't as difficult as such, because as I said before, my sister was already in Italy, so she had gone through all these processes. So for me, I knew like everything that I needed to do, so it wasn't so difficult as such. So I had all the right information, I had the right guidance, so I was able to do everything really fast. So yeah, be sure to make sure that all these things do have deadlines, especially if you're applying. Be sure to apply within the period the university states, otherwise you have to wait for the next academic year. So yeah, be sure to know all the information of the university you are going before you can be able to go through all these processes, in order for you to avoid wasting so much time, wasting so much resource and money, and just saving you so much stress. So yeah, also I always say, if you know people who are already in the country and they have gone through the process, contact them and let them know that you are interested, and if they can help you in a certain way, then they can, so that it will be much easy for you. So yeah, that's basically it in terms of you gaining like your visa and your admission to now go to Italy. Now once you get to Italy is also another process, and I'll probably do that in another video, but for this video it was more about gaining your admission in your country and how to get visa. So yeah guys, that's basically it. And also in terms of applying for visa, be sure to know whatever also the embassy is asking for, embassy requires. So yeah, you just basically have to know the required documents and have everything in place before you can apply for all these things. But yeah, they are basically normal things: documents, passport, all these things, but you can always confirm with the websites, with the embassy and all these things. So yeah, that's basically it for this video guys. I hope you like. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll be sure to see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.